Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another apartment renovation. Today I'm renovating this apartment in the Spice Market. This is 20 Culpeper House, I think. It's the one where the Rozoyas live. I've always thought it's really weird that two people live in an apartment that is basically 3 bedrooms and it's just this ginormous apartment with a huge living space. And today I decided to renovate it and turn it into an apartment for 8 roommates. It is an insane apartment. I did want to do 8 separate bedrooms. I ended up doing 5, I believe. So in 3 of the bedrooms, people have to share. One of the bedrooms is for a couple. And then 2 of the other shared bedrooms are just people sharing. I figured the people who are sharing rooms are probably in university. Everybody in this apartment is like a university student or a young professional. Personally, I can't think of anything worse than living with 7 other people, but maybe you want to see your Sims suffer. In which case, this is the perfect apartment for you. And I feel like it's got a large living space still. Like there's a large kitchen, a large living room, which you need if you're going to be living in an apartment of this size. And there's like a large dining table as well if you all want to eat together. I can't imagine that would be the case, to be honest. There is one TV, which I imagine will probably start fights, but like realistically, you would watch TV on your computer in your room, wouldn't you? I think every single room, like every single bedroom has a computer in it, if I'm not mistaken. So, I'm sure people would probably watch TV on their computers. I know you can't do that in The Sims, but you can play video games and stuff, which gets your fun up. And yeah, I kind of went for this blue and orange theme. It's not usually 2 colours that I would put together, but I was really inspired by the tile that I used in the kitchen. I'd never used that swatch of the tile before. And my instant first thought was these tiny living sofas. And so, yeah, I decided to go for this colour scheme, and I like the way it turned out. It was something a bit different for me. I usually find myself reaching for the same colour schemes every time. So, yeah, something a bit different. Sorry, apologies for my voice, by the way. I was going to wait to do this voiceover until I had a voice, but then I started feeling really guilty that I wasn't uploading when I said I was going to upload. I was already a day behind, and I'm just recording with a healing voice at the moment. I don't know what happened, but my voice has just magically disappeared. So if I sound a bit croaky on the voiceover, I'm really sorry. I hope I get better soon. I'm thinking it's probably just being back at work. If you don't know, if you don't follow me on Twitter, I am actually back at work now. I work full time. So doing videos is a bit of a struggle at the moment, but I'm doing my best. I don't know if I'm going to have to change my upload schedule or something, but I'll let you guys know in future. Also, I downloaded the OMSP shelf that most, Sims builders use on their YouTube channels. I don't know how they use it. I found it impossible to use in this build. You'll see me struggle with it again later. I'm going to have to sort of do some practicing with that. I was really excited when I downloaded it, and it's actually really difficult to use. I do all the bathrooms at once. So, I've watched this recording through before, sped up, and it does give me a bit of motion sickness. So I'm sorry if this makes you guys dizzy. It will be over in a matter of seconds, I promise. All the bathrooms look the same. It's the same tile in each. Same bath shower combo, same furniture, everything. I just changed the bath mats because that's quite realistic. Once these bathrooms are done, we can move on to the bedrooms, which I really enjoyed doing. I really enjoyed making up different personalities for every single Sim that lived here. I feel like everybody has their very own like distinct style and personality, which I really like. Obviously, if you choose to download this from the gallery, you can put whichever Sims you want in here. If you've already got, 8 roommates that you want to move in here, please feel free. My first room is for the couple that I was talking about. So I imagined them to be 2 young professional women, maybe like the mums of the house. I know that sounds weird, but like they're probably a lot older than everybody else in the apartment, and they sort of take care of everybody. They do like the cooking and the cleaning, and they try to encourage other people to do their chores and to like clean the bathroom and do the laundry and stuff. So yeah, their room is it's like pastel-y, it's elegant, at least I think so. You guys might not agree, but it just looks a little bit older and more mature than the other bedrooms. The other bedrooms are quite cluttered and messy. This is quite, I don't know, just neat and tidy, and like adults live here, but real adults, not just young adult university students. Proper professional adults live in this room. So I went with this sort of pale blue and white theme. I love that item from Tiny Living with the books and the candles and the plant. I think it's beautiful. I imagined one of these women was probably a lawyer. One of them was maybe a doctor or in the business career. I didn't really think that much into it. And now I'm just adding a lamp and some books, and I'm going to clutter up this dresser in a second with some makeup and stuff. And then I think we're almost done with this one. Do I still need to add a rug? Yep, I'm just adding a rug. And then we're going to move on to the bedroom for a style influencer in a second. Oh yeah, I went and picked out some paintings as well. I've never used those swatches of the cats and dogs paintings, but I like them a lot. Yeah, so as I previously said, this bedroom is for a style influencer, or at least an aspiring style influencer. I figured she's probably in the lower ranks of the career, like before she picks her branch. And she's very girly. She likes a lot of pink, lots of like cute things, which I know maybe seems a little bit young, but you're never too young to like pink and cute things. She's got that little cat succulent thing, which I think is really, really, really cute. I would love that in real life. I have something similar. It's like a giraffe. It's a fake succulent, but it's like a little succulent inside like a giraffe-shaped pot, and I love it so much, but I really want that cat one in real life. There are lots of things in The Sims that I would like in real life. Like those little cactus bookends on the Tiny Living like stack of books. I love those. Now I'm just adding some pictures to her wall. I decided that because she's a style influencer, she's probably got lots of clothes. So I added the sort of open wall closet. You'll see what I mean in a second. I'm adding this bookshelf above her desk, and I sized it down, which it still looks fine sized down. To be fair, I didn't play test it. But there are working bookshelves in this house somewhere, so it doesn't really matter too much. You'll see what I mean in a minute by the sort of open closets. I don't know what they're called. I don't think they function as closets, to be fair, but it kind of looks like she's got lots of clothes, and then some shoes by the mirror. I think all the rooms have the same mirror because I figured they probably like came with the apartment. Just like they've all got the same curtains because that's probably what came with the apartment, and you're probably not allowed to change it. And now we're moving on to probably my favourite bedroom of the entire apartment. I did this one for an aspiring pro athlete. So he's got lots of trophies and things. I imagined they're probably from like high school or from being on sports teams as a kid and stuff. And he's got them in his room to try and motivate him to become a professional athlete. Here I am struggling with the OMSP shelf again. I love the way this room turned out, and I'm not even really sure what it is I like about it. I think it's the first time I've ever been successful at making like a boy room. I'm not very good at making rooms for guys in The Sims. I'm not even really that good at making male Sims. I have no custom content for male Sims, like 1 or 2 pieces that I really like, but I never download it. I have no male CC hairs, and yet for children and women, I have so much stuff. I just never think to download stuff for men. I think it's because I never really see stuff available. Because I'm definitely sick of using the same items over and over again. But yeah, I just really, really like the way this room turned out. It's kind of cluttered. You know, I didn't really feel like he was that neat of a person. But he's got sports posters everywhere. That signed like game poster from City Living I thought looked like a signed sport poster. I really like the way this room turned out. And did you just hear my voice break then? Oh God, I'm absolutely losing it. Here we go into another one of the shared bedrooms. So this bedroom is for 2 girls, both university students. One of them is studying fine art. One of them is studying biology. The girl studying fine art is a bit of an emo, I decided. So I decorated her side of the room the way I would have wanted my room to look when I was a little baby emo. So she's got loads of posters on her wall. She's got a guitar, she's got a keyboard, she's got CDs, the earbuds from fitness stuff. She's got like loads of makeup and black nail polish on her dresser. She's got a little music trophy. I figured she's probably really good at making music as well. Like she's super into music, but she also likes to make it. Yeah, and I figured that she and her roommate don't get along because her roommate is very zen. I figured she's like a real plant person. She loves yoga, stuff like that. And so they're very, very, very different people. And I can't imagine them getting on along well, which adds to the kind of storyline of the apartment, I guess. Here I am moving on to her room now. I don't keep this bed, but it's not until I go on to a different bedroom that I change her bed out. But I've given her like candles and plants everywhere. She's got an avocado poster because, I don't know, maybe she likes avocados. I don't really know what was going through my head. I think it was just because it was green and it went with the rest of her stuff. I figured she's probably the more studious one. The emo is more of a party girl. Not that I was that into partying as an emo. I was just quiet and soft-spoken and had blue hair. That was kind of it. But yeah, she's got loads of plants in her room. I have overused that stack of books from Tiny Living with the cactuses on it. Oh my God, how many times have I used it in this build? Probably like 3 or 4. They need to release some more. Hopefully there will be like another stack of books with eco lifestyle because I'm sick of using the same one. Yeah. Oh yeah, now I'm just remembering that I put washing machines everywhere, but I didn't put laundry baskets. So I'm just adding laundry baskets to every single bedroom, adding more lights to some rooms because they seemed kind of dark. Now I'm moving on to the entryway. It's an entryway. I didn't really know what to put in it, so I put a plant in one corner and a lamp in the other and thought, yeah, that looks good. I also put a little table in the hallway as well for you to put your mail on, and I think it's got a plant on it as well. Yeah, it does. I figured probably the plant girl likes to look after all of the plants in the house. And this last room, oh yeah, I'm just changing the bed over now. This last room is for 2 boys. Both of them are university students. They are like best friends. I don't think they knew each other before they moved in together, but they are great friends. They're both super geeky. One of them is geeky in a more practical way. He's in the robotics society at Foxbury, and the other is a gaming YouTuber. So he's got his triple monitor setup, and they both get along really well. They're great friends. So complete contrast to the university students in the other room. I just add some geeky stuff, but I figured they didn't really have an awful lot. So I gave them like those My Sims dolls, mostly because they remind me of Funko Pops, to be honest. Yeah, the Chef Gino and the other guy, I'd forgotten his name. And I think, is that the end of this room? No, I'm just adding some more stuff to the other guy's side of the room. Oh yeah, and I'm adding some more trophies to the sports guy's room, and now I'm just adding some rugs, and we are almost onto the screenshots. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the screenshots, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
I wanna tell you that I think you're looking just fine. I wanna tell you that I want you by my side. The way you move your body, the way I feel inside. I wanna take you for a ride. Wanna be with you? Do you want me to? Wanna be with you? You're the one that I want. You're the one that I need. You're the one that I want. We can make it tonight. You're the one that I want. You're the one that I need. You're the one that I want. We can make it tonight. I wanna say that you are the one I need. I wanna say that you are the one who's making me breathe. I hope that